What's up? What's up, Kuroisora? I'm testing some brushes. Let me lower my sound. Okay, now I can hear my thoughts. How you doing? You can highlight the messages. I always forget I have this feature. Let's go dinner. Oh, so you're actually in Japan or maybe Korea? Probably a bit closer because it would be like 11 already. Maybe too late for dinner, like Philippines. Nope. It's so much. Oh. I keep trying to use the brush size change shortcut, but it doesn't work in Liquify. It's a different context. No, I'm I'm in Brazil. It's almost lunchtime. But I'll probably have late lunch because I'm still full. Okay, this may work better because I want to push just this so it becomes more like a perspective. Okay, good. Mm, so I have no idea what the heck is that. I don't know what funk is. Is it a weird way of saying funk with like Funk? I've seen that word before, but I have no idea what does it mean. Well, look, I am trying to get used to the brushes because I drew this thing, but I couldn't paint. It was too hard. I was going back and forth, and it wasn't working. So I rendered a simple wood thing. So I'm kind of studying materials, but it's not about fundamentals. It's actually about the painting app. I'm trying to render things in Krita because it's been a bit hard to me. I mean, I the last time I didn't know how to use the brushes. So I'm trying to give it a second chance and maybe learn on a sandbox before trying for real. I mean, if it were just rendering, then it's fine, I can render, but it's more like controlling the output. Weird sound sandwich. No, I don't know what's I, I don't know what's funk. Maybe I'll see it later. Technically, I could see it now, but on YouTube, I cannot output it, right? Because of the DMCA stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, at some point, the challenge becomes controlling the result, like ending up with the result that you intended. And those things are important if you want to go professional, which I would like to reach that point eventually. Oh, I'm not in a hurry because I have my job already. Though it's not related to art, I would like to work in the art field. I think art would. No, it's not. It's not that. It's more like it's a more commercial thing. It's like imagine you're working for whatever it is the project. You cannot keep changing the style or the aesthetics, whatever you want to call it. You gotta be consistent and do always the same look. And that's an extra challenge, right? It's you cannot just output something that's beautiful. It must match the the guidelines. So I'm trying to do precisely that. I'm trying to kind of do a bunch of drawings and stay consistent. That's what I'm trying to learn. Whoa, what happened here in my setup? Oh, it's not exactly challenges. I don't know how to explain. Well, that's one thing that's the number one advice for people who want to work in this industry. Though I'm not experienced enough to teach about this, I don't have industry experience, but it's like it's common sense, which everybody says that if you want to work in this industry, that there's the restaurant analogy. It's the restaurant analogy. If you want a burger, you're not going to Takeda Sushi, right? It, you gotta be specific when you're dealing with the industry. If someone It's coming to hire you. It's for some specific purpose. So if someone is trying to make a horror game, they're not going to hire the elves guy. It's sort of like that. If someone is trying to make a monster game, they're not going to hire the kids book, a cute illustration guy. If you want a League of Legends splash art, you're not going to hire Katsuya Terada, right? Because it's different. It diverges too much. So the projects they have guidelines, they have goals, they have purpose. How many languages? I'll have Portuguese, which is my first language, Brazilian Portuguese. I can speak English, which I have studied along my life and when I was since when I was a kid, and I speak a bit of Japanese, but I'm kind of rusty. Kind of rusty. I don't use it that much, so start to forget things, forget words, forget sentences, grammar. I try not to lose it completely, but it's hard. There's only so many things you can do at once. 話せば話すほど上手になるね。使わなかったら忘れるつもりです。ボリボリ。I like this brush that I created. I like it a lot. Create a brush engine is really top tier. This credit I must give to the tool. It's just top tier. You can precisely control the results. Okay, let's see. I'm here for the drawing, I'm here for the rendering, so better, better get going. It's already too detailed for the initial sketch. 名前は何ですか？ああ、フラビオです。 けれども、皆は、なんだっけ忘れちゃった。日本語忘れちゃった。あ、皆は、名前は名前を聞こえると、変な顔を見せます。わからない。猫さん、猫さん。ひどいね。ひどいね。Oops, it's in the same layer. Wait, what? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, let's try rendering this. What? Oh, there's a problem. Oh, I can render some skin. Wait, maybe not the skin, just a placeholder. Placeholder mannequin or something. So, oops, wrong brush. No, no, not this. Oh, I see. This is so confusing, this brush toggle thing. Must okay. I it's too thick. Calma aí. Ups. I need to make my own brush for painting. One that allows me to do everything in one single brush. I tend not to like using too many brushes because it gets confusing, the brush switch, the constant switch. Um, Nandi, Nandi. これ中にいます。Oops, wrong brush again. ブラジルに住みます。住んでいます。I need to check if this is the F. No, the F is flipping around the canvas, right? Yeah, it's flipping the current canvas. I think I'm gonna change that shortcut briefly. Let me see. Let me change that. The flips view, mirror view around the cursor. Yeah, around the cursor is better. Let's reassign it. Okay, so now it mirrors around the cursor, which is it can turn be messed up quickly, but if I use it correctly, it's fine. I think that's better. Because then I just position the cursor in the middle of the thing I wanna flip and it flips that thing. Okay. Or maybe I should mirror the current canvas anyway. What do you mean? Brazil speaks Portuguese. Everybody else in Latin America speaks Spanish. But Brazil was a colony of Portugal, so we speak Portuguese. Okay, my drawing skills are not following my painting skills. I mean, the other way around. I need to paint more because I draw things and then when I need to paint them, I mess up everything. Let's see if I can turn this into a decent render. Here, let's move the cat. The cat's another place, maybe here. Nossa, okay, what? What the little snippet of Brazilian history? Portuguese is the language people speak in Brazil. And it's nothing special to speak Portuguese in Brazil because that's what they speak. That's what Brazilians speak natively. A lot of people I give up. I can do it. I can paint it. Well, the never give up thing is I do admire that, but I don't think I fit into that description. I have my weaknesses too. It's hard to keep producing. Especially when you think, ah, I'm going to stream right now, and then you open the stream, but you can't bring yourself to figure out something, and then you gotta shut down and go offline and study in calm, in silence, calmly and silently to figure out why is it not working. Which is more frequent than we expect it to be. We would than we would like. Okay, let's run. Whoops. Let's run. Wait. Everyone's silent? What do you mean everyone's silent? I don't think it's silent at all. At least not for the standards of this stream. But I think that's more my fault. It's sort of my fault since I'm not as consistent as I should be. If I were less lazy, maybe. Oops, wrong. That's this one. Actually, it's these two. Oops, no, wrong input. Did it work? No. Have dinner. See you. Midori neko-san. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I can group things so my selection works. I don't like grouping, but that's fine, I guess. Okay. I can ungroup this. Ah. Yeah, so maybe if I did stream more regularly. Oops, I need to group again. To please the algorithm. Praise the algorithm. Here should not be here. Let's praise the algorithm. Like, share, and subscribe. I never ask those things. I always forget this even exists. Uh, oh, it's the group thing of this. Where's the praise the algorithm meme? Let me see. I have it somewhere in my machine. Wow, this. Uh, oh, dang. Wait, what? Okay, now it's working. Yeah, maybe I should not use the cursor version of Flip. Anyway, the algorithm wants you to keep like posting all the time. I kinda cannot do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see the praise the algorithm. I think I have it probably somewhere here. Where is it? Whoops. Um, yeah, this image meme. The image meme setup here. Where is the? It's probably buried somewhere. I need to find an explorer. Let me pull this here. Just remember this old meme that I have stored. No, not this one. Not here too. Hmm. Maybe here. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Here. Here it is. This one. Let's leave it here. Actually, I'll use the second one. choose a base color. Actually, I can do this. What? Oh, it's locked. Yeah. But actually, I can do this here. Doesn't even need the selection. Just lock. Yeah. Let's see which one. Is it fast? No, it's slow. Yeah, it's absurdly slow, just like Clip Studio. I would like to see it in real time. Unfortunately, not many, not many software can do this. Gotta wait for it to update. What if I like? What if I limit to only these pixels? Then try to apply a filter. Is it faster? No, it's not. It's not smart enough. I'm not saying that Clip Studio is. Hmm. Maybe a Miku-ish color like this. Let's try making a rare that's kind of Miku. It's kind of like here. Just a base. But I change the color of these because it's kind of messing up. Mm, What's up, Jason? What's that? Testing brushes. Oops. Brief interruption. Wow. I'm, yeah, trying to get used to the brushes. Maybe I'll create some of my own. Wait, what? What is? Oh no, I messed up. Actually, I already created some of my own. This one is my thick marker, which I did miss a lot. Oh no, not again. I messed up again. Let me fix this. The one that's below. Yeah, one that's below. It's this fill. Still trying to find a pipeline for this. Anyway, let's not deviate too much. Okay, let's see. So the way that I found it's best to render is to lay in some flat masks, and then later come with variations. Though that's usually a thing that's more like side effects of working with Studio. It's a good practice because things get solved in less layers. things get solved in less layers, and then you can just mask everything. And then you don't have to think about selections anymore. It's all solved by default. Kind of hard to work with the lab sliders. It's more sensitive than I anticipated. Maybe I'm just used to the other one. I can figure out the colors later. Oops. I just realized my microphone was off and I was talking all to myself. Thank you for following. Thank you again. It, since it was smooth, thank you again for following the TBRS, TBRS Misak BR. What's up, Fatima? 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 How do I pronounce your name? What's I really need a big red light pointing that my microphone is disabled. Because I turn off and I forget it's not there anymore. Since this involves color picking. Let's do this. Oops, not this. This? Okay. The thicker brush. Can't find one that matches what I'm trying to do. Like all brushes here, they are too soft. I think Visaki already left because my microphone was off. Still transparent. Hmm. I can find the brush that I like. One that has the whole range, but still has texture. I love this. A module. Maybe this. Really. Which is the one brush that I liked? I think it's this one. This one. Hmm. I think. God. No, I hate this. I want to lock the UI forever. Hey, Frank, what's up? Trying to get used to rendering in Krita because I've tried before and I couldn't do it. Didn't work as intended. Yeah, you appeared recently. I think you're the one who asked me if I could teach you how to paint, but my memory maybe is failing me. It's probably the lines that are messing up. Um, if I'm changing linear burn, and then wait, what? No, not this one. This one. If I change linear burn, yeah, and then I try to make clear. Wait, what? What's what's going on here? Why is it getting white? That's not what linear burn does. What's going on? If I group, make a group, oops, and make a group, that's linear burn. And then this one is normal. Maybe that will work. It's not doing linear burn. Maybe if I stick alpha thing. Nope. No. Hmm. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, it's not linear burn. Wait, what? I think it's because it's nested into levels. Animate? I don't know much about animation. I'll have to manually change the color of these lines. Sad. Fine, I'll do it myself. I wanted the automated approach, but yeah, Creator doesn't want the automated approach. No automation for me. What is Scribble game? I think I don't know. It is some sort of online party drawing game or something like Magma. Oh, this on top? No, this should be. This one should be below. Emulate one person. Oh, let's see. It's one of those online platforms, right? I forgot the name. I don't remember the name of that popular platform, online platform. It's a browser thing that does that. Play. Well, I never played much that type of. When it comes to party games, it's hard. It's hard for me to play because there aren't many players. I usually play more action stuff, but not action in the sense of uh, shooters, but more like indie games. It's the ones I like the most because the indie games they are pretty creative. It's starting to get too cluttered. I think increasing the details at this point is actually polluting. So I can only draw, I think now I can only draw this low contrast details. Oh, I forgot here. Example. Example. Mm, of a game that I like. Mm, like action in this stuff. I also like sandbox, but sandbox is just so addicting that I avoid it altogether. For instance, Terraria is something that I don't play anymore because it's too addicting and I won't stop if I start. Uh, Also, Astroneer, I like Astroneer, but that's not on the action side. So the action side, it's really indie titles that if I say them, and no one is going to know. Let me see one that I like a lot. I like Gauntlet. It's kind of old, but Gauntlet is a good example. The first Helldivers is good. The first Risk of Rain, I still didn't play the second one. Nah, not answering that. But, but I'm not young. I'm not young. let's just say that I have a shirt, and that shirt has a Sega Genesis controller, and it says, I was there. Oh, you ran. I can't select the layer. What's going on? Oh, it's this. Okay. It was up, Griffin. Bird is a word. It's Peter Griffin. Eu, do negócio. Uh, I thought you were going to say Modorimashita. Yeah, that's Japanese. Thanks. I'm trying to get used to Krita. It's not my first option as a software. I use Clip Studio, but I'm seeing if this hacked version of Krita is viable. Uh, Not actually hacked. It's more like an alpha version by the community, and it has a clipping, right? It has a clipping layer, which is absolutely paramount to. And no, alpha inheritance is not the same thing as clipping. Well, the name of the other software is ClipStudioPaint, right? It makes sense that to me clipping is it's an important feature. Very much. Tide. Mm, it's that it's kind of applied to that. I don't think Kaido is applied to that situation. Like in a grammar sense, I think it's Modorimashita. Because I don't remember anymore that much details about grammar. Yeah, because I think Kairu, it's only when you're going away, like going back home, it's Kairimashita. But when you come back to meeting with people, like you're not going away, or it's more like in a farewell tone. I believe I'm not 100% positive on that, but I think Kaido is it's kind of like a farewell undertone. So I'm going back to my country, or I'm going back home. But I'm not so sure about that. Hishashiburi. It's Hisashiburi da. So let's see if my keyboard works. Oops, it's a different chat. It's this chat, right? It's he's. Oh, it's not working. So I need to type with one hand only because the way it's like this. Hisashiburi. What was I doing? I forgot. I did this. What the? No, not this. New. Yok yeah. Look what it. Yeah, I don't remember the grammar in that much depth anymore. Time passes and the memory fails unless you're constantly using it. Mm, I forgot to turn off this thing. Okay. Hindi? No, I have no idea. Nothing. Any language that has a different alphabet from those three, I know nothing. I would like to take a look at Korean because there are too many Korean artists, and it's kind of important for an artist to get their content, you know. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, it's a shows. I can remove this. It's not removing. Why isn't it removing? Okay, now it's good. Hmm. Hmm. In the end, I'm not using that much the textures. Not sure if it's worth coming to Krita instead of sticking to Clip Studio. Because there are some performance issues too. I mean, Clip has the brush performance nightmare, but Clip Studio has a brush nightmare thing. But it's like Krita has its issues too, which are different issues, but nonetheless, it's also bad. Oh wait, it's not necessarily green. It's like that Miku green, right? Half of the people say it's actually blue. I said blue. Half of the people say it's blue, half say it's green. Madhubani painting? No, I don't know what that is. Sorry. What is that? No, this is not working. This is here not working. Should probably be the other way, like this. I'll try one more. Wait, what? 3 layers? Oh, this is the wrong layer. This is the wrong layer. Use this. It's this one. That should be with this one. Yeah. Korean is hard. Can't even imagine. The Indian one. Yeah, sorry, I don't know it. I don't know much about classic art, actually. I have some references, but most of them are people from these days that I've seen on social media. Hmm. Oh, I think it's a brush. What's going on here? What's it? Hmm. What the? Something something is wrong here. Why is that much texture? Hmm. Oh, I see. It's hard to edit later. Let's see. Um, Maybe the values, yeah, the values are too uniform. That's the issue. So maybe that's one thing that's hard to fix in Krita. That's the worst part. The filters at the end, they make life more difficult. Small details, yeah, but it takes a lot of time. Maybe if I practice and long enough, maybe I can do it faster someday. Uh, do you want to show the drawing? Oh, it's almost lunchtime too. Uh, Visit some base bin or something. some online paste bin or something and put the link there. I can take a look. Oh, I know what's missing here. Now I know. Under these, under these two. Oh, not here. These two right here. It's the shadow line that makes it look like it's kind of retro. Yeah, yeah, that's precisely it. So let's put it here and then I'll edit it. I'll lay in first. Actually, I'll lay in with this brush. I'll lay in first and then I'll edit it. Not just pick one of those online websites that let you paste whatever it is, and then like you can paste images to it and just copy and paste the frame at whatever resolution. They'll put only the one below, giving it the shades. I'm trying to set down on one technique, but can't find it yet. This one seems to work fine. Maybe I just need more experience to get faster and not get lost in the process. But that's one good question. I wonder if the chat settings it's blocking links. Maybe YouTube did that. I don't remember I doing it myself, but maybe that's a thing. Wait, what's that? There's an int in my classes. What are you doing here? How did you what Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to put this here. Yeah, in between. Yeah, that will work. I'll put the mask first, and then I can edit later. Biology again. Won't you post your drawing for feedback, as you just said? But are links working? That's a good question. Are links working? I don't know if links are working on this website. Let's see. Paste in on paste snipboard. Control V, maybe Control V. This one. Let me see if it works. I gotta capture this, and then paste it here. Yeah, this one works. Let's see if it works. I'll paste a link, but I cannot paste the link. Maybe you can use this to post your stuff like this. and then post the link. I think that works. Okay, now I oops, move this. Now I'm gonna change the I kind of like this one. I believe this one works. What a retro look. I don't want to lose the retro look. Is it not? This because Brian asked to send a drawing for feedback. And like this is one online based service that could be used to share the drawing. If YouTube is not blocking the links, which I have no idea if it is. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I just need to fix these values. These values are a problem. That's why. Daily routine. It's usually wake up, work, come back from work, go to the gym for a bit, and then draw. Occasionally cook all of my weekly meals all at once. Just the its filter layer and its color adjustment, I guess. Please don't crash. Oops. Mm. Okay, yeah. Oops. No. Oh, the cat is here too. It's right here. Let's remove the cat from this layer. Okay, it's working. Hmm. Oh, the problem is I need to apply the thing to a specific layer. I see. Just reset, then clip it, clip it. I see. Yeah, let's start. Need to differ the colors. Wow, it's so slow. Oh, yeah. Am I still online? I think the application used all of my video memory or something and then crashed the stream. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep using Creator. Oh, I mean Clip Studio. I guess I'll have to keep using Clip Studio. You guys still there? Is the stream still up? Creator basically almost crashed my stream because I tried to apply a filter to a layer, a sample filter, by the way. I'm restarting the application. What are these programmers doing? Okay, so that's a problem because I need to edit all of this and I don't want to merge. So I don't know how to solve this here because it doesn't have that's a performance issue that Krita has. And it's hard to solve. Once you need filters, the filters don't work. That's a pretty serious issue. It even crashed my stream chat. Let me open the panel again. Start the panel. I can't restart the panel. Okay, now it's working. I guess. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, it's working. Wait, what? Why is it not showing there? I see it here, but it's not there. Wait, I have a settings issue. Test. Huh. Maybe I need to restart the chat. Test. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, it even crashed the chat. Okay. Okay, good. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm limited to what I can do, especially while streaming, if I'm using Krita. And here it says 1.6 gigabytes. That's no good. Let me see my memory. Let me see my RAM. Let's see the specs. Uh, Okay, so I have no idea what caused that. CPU is okay, GPU is okay, everything is okay. Oh, but the memory is not okay. It's 80% already of 16 gigabytes. Oh, it's on my modes. So it's the memory. It's the RAM. Krita uses too much RAM. Yeah, it's unusable. It's unusable. In a professional sense, it's not. It's just not possible. Because I don't even have that many things here, and it's already crashing. I didn't even apply some filters and stuff. I think the layers are not optimized. Probably the layer cache is not optimized. And that's a problem. That's a huge deal. So I'll probably have to go back to Clip. Next stream, maybe I'll port this drawing to Clip Studio and continue on Clip Studio. But anyway, I have other ways to fix this. I can apply a filter, but I can apply a multiply layer and manually to fix. So let's move here. Let's work around it. Mm. Maybe if I make it lighter color. No, the darker color. But it's not that either. Maybe it's more like overlay, but then I put a slightly darker color. I need to separate better these two. They cannot be the same value. They're too close. But then this is getting too much contrast. Overlay one, two. What do I do? Maybe hard light or soft light. Where's soft light? I need to lower the value, but not lower the contrast. And I cannot use layer filters or something. I want to lower all values, but only the dark ones. The highlights are below the shades. Maybe if I change the order and make it. Oh, this is too dark for multiply. Okay, I'll find a way. This is multiply, right? Color it's like it's not. It messes up the, and this makes it too dark. I really need the Control M to fix this. And I cannot go doing it at every single layer because that won't work to the when I merge a filter to a layer, it doesn't apply the filter to the layer. It bakes. It bakes everything that's below, which is messed up. It's wrong behavior. So using Krita is really fighting the software. It's too much friction. Too much friction. I can finish anything like this. I'll have to use Clip. I was really hoping that I could move to Krita, but it's just not possible. Not with this performance and these design flaws because they're game breaking. Thank you. Mm, I don't know how to solve this without baking it. The only way to solve it is by baking it. Like baking everything like this. Double, oops, no, double bake. And then I have a baked version. And then the baked version, I can do this, which is a simple thing. It's kind of messed up. And I have the masks here, so I could pick this one only. This one minus this one. Yeah. And I could go here. Oops, not here. Go here and apply the filter selective. Yeah. But I'm forced to bake. I'm forced to bake. And then I lose all of the things. Like this, I wanted to bring down the average, but remain the light. So it still didn't work completely. It's too uniform yet. Then maybe if I make it the other way, I think I should have it the other way. Like make the skin darker. Whoops, it's wrong. This, this minus this, and then I take Karina trying to solve this issue. So maybe I should bring this one down and oops, and increase the reds. I keep clicking that one. Let's see. Uh, so no, I should bring this one. It's too close. It's just too close. That's the problem. And then I bring all of the others up. So hard. So hard to balance this. This can't be correct. I think this is, oops. This is wrong. This is absolutely. I think that the color layer is not working as it should. Mm. It's because it's this one. Oh, okay. Hmm. I think it's messing up. Oh, it became better, but I think it was messing up the values. Yeah, now this is the correct value perception. So it was the wrong layer mode. There is this HS color HSV, which is different. Yeah, it messes up everything. This is the values, not this. Oh, oh. Of course, something was not feeling correct. Thank you, Karina. Let me see here. I really appreciate it. Don't let my hyper focus make you think otherwise. Let me see here. Um, okay, so I'm pretty sure there's. Wait, what? It's not at the screen. I disabled the chat instead. It's this. Okay, yes, so this. So there are some settings you couldn't see, but what was messing up my value check right here was the layer mode, because Krita has a bunch of layer modes, and there's this one, which is the wrong one. The correct one is this one, and then it changes everything. It shows the wrong values, and I was trying to fix it, but it was actually messing up everything. I was starting to think that I was going crazy because it didn't make sense. The more I tried to fix the values, the worse it got. Yeah. Look at horrible. So, okay, I think the values are acceptable, though not separated enough, which I didn't consider at first. But anyway, let me see. I'm pretty sure that there's color proof somewhere in here. It's not performance, that's canvas. So color selection, but display. I think it's display. There is some setting here that's for color proofing. I'm pretty sure I've seen it already. Let me see if I can find it online. Uh, correct. Soft proofing. Image appear, printed specific color profile. Yeah, yeah. Professional printing, image properties, soft proofing, select. Sorry, should I do right printing? But how do I? Next time, I've been trying to stream regularly every day, but it's true that I don't have a a set time. Sometimes I'm too tired, but mostly tomorrow is Monday, so I have work. So if I do it, probably at night. It has been it has been 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., but GMT -3. So I'm not sure what time is it in your time zone. Okay, it's Control Y. Control Y. But how? No, not this. For in the image? No, not in the image. Yes, Minasai. To me, it's not night yet, so it's matane. Okay, I need to put some dot gain here. I did this once, but I don't. Oh, it's here. I'm pretty sure it's here. So where is the dot gain? It's not GP. This is a color space browser. Yeah, it is somewhere in here. Linear regular built-in large. I think it's none of these. Let's see. Create a dot gain 20%. I wasn't going to dive into these settings, but since the color thing is kind of messed up, I need to see the actual values. Hmm. Oh, I need to, no, 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 no. No, it's not this. Dark internet proof. Maybe if I put soft proof. Soft proof. CMYK over grayscale work is a grayscale profile 10%. Grayscale. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's it. Which one? We're gonna see. Well, I'll have lunch soon, so I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Let's see. Let's see. Control Y. Wow, but it's so slow, and it's not going back. It doesn't toggle back. It goes. It only goes forward. Spelling mistake. Perfect. This is sunrise. Yeah, I have to have my lunch soon, but before I want to solve this, how do I soft proof it? Soft view. Ah, that's it. So it's actually activating it. Redo convert image color space. That's the problem. That's not what I want soft proofing. Actually, I don't. I don't have a shortcut for that. Let's see why. Edit shapes. No, I don't care about that. That's the proofing. Wait, why? That's not the proofing I chose. What's going on? This is not the proofing I chose. I chose this one. It's kind of yellowish, which is not this one either. Gray built-in? Why is it yellow? Oops, wrong. It's this. A long time ago, I did fix this, but I don't remember anymore. Let's perceptual. Let's try this one. Let's try actually. Oops. Let's try this one. I have no idea. I have no idea what's There's this yellow thing. it should be the grayscale, but all of them go to this yellowish thing. And it takes a lot of time. Oh, I guess I'll just ditch this completely and go for layer planting. It's just easier. Never mind. So that's why I couldn't fix the values here because it was yielding wrong information. It was just wrong. I was tricked. Yeah, we've been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled by this deceiving layer blending mode. So yeah, let me see the. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this. The values are too close. Let's move this multiple. Yeah, I think maybe instead of a multiply, could be an add. If this the way add is called here. It's the linear dodge, right? Isn't it? No, it's not. It's not. This maybe it's addition. It's not addition. Is it addition? This is creator. I'm testing creator. But I'm more used to ClipStudioPaint. This is definitely not correct. This is not how add works. Oh, it's inside of a multiply. Why is it inside of a multiply? And so that's the issue. This should be here. Yeah. Now it's the correct behavior. Yeah. Okay, great. Hmm. I'm really fighting against the software. I'm too used to Krita already. Maybe Hardlight have better results. Hmm. The problem is I need to increase the average, but I don't want to. I don't want to lose contrast. I just want to increase the average. That's complicated. I need to do it manually. I can't even see what I'm selecting anymore. Hmm. Okay, the filtering part here in Krita is really complicated. Okay, Sunreal is cute. Sunreal is cute. I was thinking of this cute. Kind of bugged my mind. Bit of slow down. I have already painted this so many times, but every time somehow I manage to delete the layer, the paint over layer, and then I have to paint everything again. I don't know why it's created doing that. What the? Stop. Why, why is it even possible to put letters here? Just don't let me do that, bro. Uh, okay, still have issues with the values. Yeah, now they're kind of different. But then I'm drawing too much attention to this here, and it should be here. So I guess I'm desaturate a bit. Do the opposite here. It's actually shadow layer. So the actual. The main layer. Mm. Get this getting there. Now it has more impact. But still fighting the tool is a problem. I think I'm back to Clip Studio. Not being able to put a filter layer on top of everything, it's really a deal breaker to me because I severely use filters. I I make heavy usage of filters. I need to have my lunch. This, where's this? Why is it not selecting? This line. I want this line. Where's this line? What? Why is not selecting? What the? Where's that line? Here. Oh, it's locked. That's locked. Okay. Yeah, it's locked. So, wait, what? I'm really lost here. Where's this? It's this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. And this is base painting. Okay. And this is painting on top. This is the line. I see. Because I need to paint on top of the lines. Yeah. Because the lines are messing up. Yeah, but this layer nightmare. It's just too many layers for a simple art. Need to improve that. Actually, I'm gonna use the drawing right now. What you drawing? I'm trying to learn the style, a mix of styles from some artists that I like, some lines from old artists, and some painting techniques from uh, contemporary artists, and mixing them. And then, like the guy that renders, he renders anime girls, but I kind of trying to twist that theme to RPG with the lines of some old masters. It's kind of my goal in a longer term because I see no one using anime style to draw RPG, right? And I think that's cool. I like Lotus. Lotus. Let me. Actually, you were saying the other reference, right? Let me remove this reference from me here. Just the one I was studying. I was studying kind of materials and stuff, and it put in the correct orientation. So I was studying materials and stuff because I'm not used to Krita brushes, right? So I need to do some practice before going back to this because I was struggling too much to paint this. But the actual reference is this one here. Yeah, slows. It's, it's not a one-to-one copy. It's more like I changed the pose and changed some features. But I really like this artist. It's an artist from the 90s. As you can see, it's June 90. So yeah. Anyway, that's the guy I'm trying to learn the lines from. The lines, not the render. Just the lines. The render I'm not taking from this one. The render I'm taking from multiple artists like this, like Kuno, but not only Kuno, but instead of drawing these VTubers and gotcha and anime girls. I want to draw more D&D stuff. There's a bit of retro stuff. There's David Liu too. It's a good reference. There's a bit of other retro stuff in here. There's even my sketchbook pages. So there's a bunch of stuff. There's Gundam is nice too. But there isn't Mogun. Mogun is it's one. I think yeah, Mogun is the one I'm referencing for the render. It's the type of render that I'm trying to mimic eventually. It's a bit realistic, requires some textures, which is hard to do in Clip Studio. I did mimic it in a different file, which is not here, I think. Oops, which is not here. But anyway, go back to the correct reference. I really like this kind of anime, but with some bit of realism. It's stylized, but it has a lot of details. I like the clouds and the both folds. But I'm fighting the brushes here in this. I'm fighting the brushes here. I think it was easier in Clip Studio. Let's go back to this. It's a complicated mix because I don't want those colors. I want somewhat of a retro look, but not 100% retro. So it's a search. It's a search. It's a non-stop search. And I really need to go before lunch. Where's the push? Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I'm kind of confused. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, but it's not good for this. This one. Hmm. I think this one works better. It's too dark. Maybe if I use a bit of glazing. Of my vids. Yeah, it has been some time I don't post anything. To be honest, it's because I work full time, so it's kind of complicated to keep posting. But if you need some feedback, you can just drop anything through some paste whatever link. Not sure if the chat is working for links. I hope so, but if you want a feedback or something here and there, I do feedbacks. I know I'm not selling anything. I don't like the modern YouTube trend. I'm just chilling here, being chilling. These days, everybody does YouTube for selling mentorship or something, right? I'm really just chilling. Maybe too much chilling because I should be having my lunch. I said multiply, and it doesn't multiply. Well, it's not multiplying. Krita doesn't do anything it says it's gonna do. Every time it says, I'm gonna do this, and then I try doing it, it does something different. What's going on? I'll just have this on top of everything. And then maybe here, I'll just have an FX. I missed that I can't like wait, not like this. Uh, I missed that I can't like banish one effect layer from being selected. That's something I can do in Clip, and I cannot do it here. Maybe if you change this actually to overlay, and then I make this darker. And then I pick something to be lighter. Because it's missing some glow thing at the color dodge. What the color dodge doesn't dodge. I can't take this anymore. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It does something else. Maybe if I dodge the dodge that I'm erasing. Yeah, a double dodge. That's probably the double dodge. Uh, uh, I'll fix it later. Just lay in the effect. Then later I'll fix it. Just exaggerate first, and then turn it down. Let's put some subsurface scattering. More. Like this. Reduce it quite substantially. Change the colors. Was it? Mm. But still, it doesn't work as glow dodge. It's kind of different. It's a bit different than glow dodge. It's not behaving the same. I don't know. I feel it's different. It's a different effect. It's just not. It's not behaving as intended. The dodge here is weird. Let me see the difference between. Everything looks the same. Oh, dodge is actually dodging. About pen light. Pen light is working more as a dodge than the dodge itself. what, what is going on here? I don't understand what's going on. And it should be one single unit. I think I'm gonna have my lunch. Way too much rendering. Oh, until next time. If anybody has any art to submit for feedback, you should keep it saved. In the next stream, I made you a feedback if you submit it live. Thank you all. I'm gonna have my lunch.